Good morning, Perry Bees. I am back to do my Perry newbie scope for the day. You are in the hive with Be Beauty, where beauty reigns supreme. Look at that beautiful sun just shining in. Oh, happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining the hive, where beauty reigns supreme. And being beauty is being bold, energized, authentic, unique, treasured, and innovative. So the Perry newbie question for day 14 was, what is your vision for this time next year? And I feel it's so appropriate to discuss this topic on today, which is Nia. For everyone celebrating Kwanzaa, Habari Gani, Nia is the word of the day, the principle of the day, Heve, which means purpose. Nia means purpose. So to talk about what I visualize, where and what I visualize occurring by this time next year is just, it's fitting. It's very fitting. So living this abundance now mindset has been, ignited in me, and I truly visualize and know that by this time next year, I will be a holistic success coach. So the holistic wellness is already where I'm at. I'm already a doula, and I'm going to continue with that and get my international certification. Thank you for the heart love. A little Perry etiquette, continue to heart it up. You can swipe up or left to follow me and to share this broadcast, and just stay locked into the hive. So yes, Abundance Now, the holistic wellness coaching that I'm already doing, I want to expand that out into Abundance Now success coaching as well, because we need it. That mindset, once your mindset changes to living abundantly and what you have now, what you want is coming. It's gonna come. So that's where I see myself next year, being able to host purpose parties, because I will be an Abundance Now ambassador. I also see Be Beauty just as a whole skyrocketing by this time next year. Well, before this time next year. So by this time next year, when we're celebrating Kwanzaa 2016, which will be the 50th anniversary of Kwanzaa, I want to be vacationing. So I want to already have done all the work throughout the year so that this time next year I will be vacationing. Now, whether or not I will have to take PTO from my current job is going to be determined by how well I implement my exit strategy. So I have already put my supervisor on notice of how much longer I think I'm going to be in my role. But I know it's ultimately up to God and just the divine universal plan to determine how quickly that happens. So I'm thinking it's only going to take a year, but it may happen sooner than that. So that will determine if I have to request my vacation or I just take my vacation. So those are the things that I definitely see for this time next year, with the cherry on top being experiencing the growth and development of my bright and beautiful boy, my prince, Zion. By this time next year, he will be 2 going on 3, and it'll be a riot to see just how much he's grown in a year next year. So I'm ready for that. I'm preparing for that, because motherhood is a constant marathon, and feels as in always constantly preparing ourselves as women to be the best we can for our children. Developing that legacy, y'all. That's what it comes down to. So my vision for next year on this day of Nia, which means purpose, is that I will be an Abundance Now ambassador, taking my Be Beauty business to another level in holistic wellness coaching and success coaching, continuing my doula work, my birth work, and helping mothers make that transition, that womb transition, and also just being the best mother that I can be as my child blossoms. Thank you for being in the hive with me. This is a Perry newbie scope, so they are only 5 minutes, so I want to jump off. But I just want to say happy Kwanzaa to everybody, and know that Kwanzaa principles should be celebrated and practiced 365. If we all have that mindset, a mindset of abundance and living in our purpose, self-determination, cooperative economics, collective work and responsibility, through that unity, we'll be able to be creative together and have faith that we will just soar. We'll soar to the next level of where the universe plans us to be. So thank you for joining the Hive. I am the beauty. You are my Perry Bees, being here live with me and catching the replay views. I am ecstatic about the hearts that you've been delivering. I have a 75,000 heart goal by the end of the year. That is going very well. So again, as a Perry Bee, beauty is being bold, energized, authentic, unique, treasured, and innovative. Have a happy Wednesday. Peace and blessings.